Hi guys, welcome to Beauty on Monday where we do bomb things. That's BOM things on a Monday. Jasmine here, and today I'm going to be taking through a mini review of the Redken Diamond Oil Glow Dry. That's Glow Dry line. It's their gloss shampoo and conditioner. And I'm also going to be showing you how I blow out and flat iron my hair, in addition to talking a little bit about my hair type and how I grow and maintain my length. I'm starting with a 3-week-old flat iron, so it's pretty dirty from the gym. It's pretty nasty, actually. First, I'm going to be co-washing. Co-washing is like a primer for my hair. Whether I'm doing curly or straight hair routine, I always co-wash first. Today, I'm using the Tresemme Botanique Nourish and Replenish Conditioner. This is a holy grail item for me, and I use it all the time. Jumping right into our shampoo with the Redken Glow Oil Shampoo. I swear, guys, I didn't learn how to properly shampoo my hair until my big chop about 5 years ago. As you can see, I'm focusing on the roots and the scalp, which prevents unnecessary friction on your length, which can encourage breakage. So after my shampoo, I like to use a t-shirt, not a towel, to blot the excess water from my hair. Next, I'm applying the Glow Oil Conditioner. As you can see, it has a gel-like consistency to it. It is a little weird at first. So because of the consistency, I was a little worried about how this was going to come out in my hair. Just think of like applying too much BioSilk to your hair. Although this does not have an oily finish, it does have like that serum-like finish, so I was a little concerned at first, but I definitely didn't see those results in the end. And I applied it basically about 2/3 of the way down my hair shaft. So I normally do have a deep conditioning routine that I do with almost every shampoo. However, I didn't have a lot of time today, so I had to just sort of rush through it. But I can say that my hair still felt really soft. It felt really moisturized. It didn't feel brittle at all. Considering that I only left the product on for about 5 to 10 minutes, it seemed to work really well. And we're back. I'm giving you I Dream of Genie vibes. I have just rinsed out my hair, and as I mentioned before, I do not use towels to dry my hair, t-shirts only. So now that we're rinsed and ready, we're going to jump right into our leave-in conditioner. I'm using the Kristin S Weightless Shine leave-in conditioning spray. So I'm a huge fan of the Kristin S hair care line, and when I tell you her stuff smells so bomb. So bomb. True story, this is my first time using the Kenra blow dry mist. I chose the mist over the spray because I have really fine hair. I do have issues with getting my hair to blow dry quickly. I have medium to low porosity hair, which means my hair just takes longer to dry. That's just what it does. However, this mist did cut my drying time in half, and it will become a staple in my blowout routine. Love it. We are now heading into the blow dry portion of the entire process. It seems like we took forever to get here, but we're here. So usually when I'm blow drying my hair, I like to section it, obviously. So I started in the back. I first detangled with a wide tooth comb, but I take that dryer and I sort of stretch my hair. I stretch it so I can get it dry at the roots. And then sometimes I'll even go back in with the wide tooth comb just so I'm not snagging and pulling and doing too much with the brush on my hair. And I just take that and run it through. Now, I don't always use high heat on my blow dryer. Sometimes I use the medium heat, the less heat I can use possible. So in sections of my hair that's really easy to blow dry straight, like the back of my hair, I usually go a little bit lower. The center of my hair in the front requires a little bit extra or a little bit higher temp. So I'll turn it up a notch. So I will continue to repeat this method all throughout the back of my hair, going from left to right until I get to around the crown. So kind of like when you're doing a half up, half down type of thing. Coming down the home stretch, we're at the front of the hair, so I'm just parting it in the middle. I often wear middle parts, so this is where I just like to part. when I'm going through this process. Honestly, it helps your finished style come out better if you just part it and style it the way you're going to, sort of like, I guess, pre-styling, prepping it, whatever. I always take that wide tooth comb and comb through it, get all the tangles and knots out of it, and that's what I'm doing here. So one like surefire way to cut down on breakage and added stress to your hair during the blow dry process is to always stretch, then blow. Got it? Stretch, then blow dry. Moving on to the other side, you see that I do the exact same process. So it's always a stretch, some finger detangling along the way. Also, I detangle and comb through them with my wide tooth comb. So we are pretty close to the end of our blow drying process. My hair feels pretty dry, so I just kind of take the blow dryer and run it through the scalp just to hit any sections that I may have missed along the way. One thing I like to do is I like to hit that cool setting, guys. Hit the cool setting on your blow dryer. What that does is that's going to set and seal your cuticle on your hair shaft, so that's going to lock in any moisture. It's going to give it that nice bright shine that we're looking for. So last but not least is our flat iron. I'm going to be using the Sedu Revolution flat iron. I actually got this from Folica.com. I love Folica. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They have a ton of different hair care products, styling tools, you name it, they have it. They are always running sales. Sedu Revolution is one of my favorite brands. This is the third flat iron that I have owned from this company. It goes up to 450 and I don't always use it at that high temp. However, if you need that high of a temperature, it does go up to 450, which is nice. So the way I like to section my hair for a flat iron is I usually section it the exact same way I do it for my blow dries, but in much smaller sections, but using the same pattern. So I start at the base, I go all the way up to the crown, and then I work on the two front sections last. I do use the chasing method, and I have a comb that is specific for high temperatures so that the comb doesn't melt. I don't know if anybody's ever had that happen, but yeah, it ain't that cute. So this comb withstands that high temperature. I only pass through one time. I might hit the root like multiple times, maybe like 2 or 3 times really quickly, but as far as traveling down the length of my hair, I only do that one time. So when I am doing my straightening, I kind of slow it down and pay closer attention to my part. So sometimes I won't catch, roots or something in the back. Look, guys, I'm not a professional, okay? She does this at home on her own. But to make it look neat, I try to get the parts that are exposed. So I try to pay special attention to getting the roots in my part and making sure that that looks really clean and neat and sleek. So I'm almost done with the top portion of my hair, and I can honestly say I am super happy with the results. My hair looks bomb, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment below, ask questions. I am definitely going to make available all of the products and where you can find them in the description box. And please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next Monday.